has enough get up and go.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave from Ghetto Van Adventures, and just checking out this Chrysler 300. Beautiful color, and it's a nice looking car, actually. Like, you know, fairly big. And let's take a look at a few things that this rig has. Let's open her up. Okay, just pop open the hood here. Now, apparently there is quite a selection of engines you can get for this. Now, this one here has the 3.6, and there's some of the options. Now, be interesting to see what it'd be like with the 5.7. So, actually, there is a lot of room to work on things, like a fair amount of space. And that big dopey plastic engine cover, well, that eats up a lot of everything. But, you know, for the most part, there's a lot of space in here. Let's shut this down. Let's go around and take a look at the trunk. I like that. So there's the trunk. Let me get down here. There. Get out of the sunlight for you. There is a lot of room in here. Like, a lot of room. You know what I mean? Like, you could fit, like, there's the bag there. I'll just chuck this in a little bit. Like, that goes in, and there's still a ton of room left. So that is pretty nice. Now, let's take a look at the back seat. Well, there's the back seat area. Now, I like the way that the doors swing. You see that? How they swing nice and almost straight out. Gives you a lot more entrance ability. Now, it's nice leather, little storage compartments, and you have your USB docks there, and you know, it seats 3 in the back. Now, legroom, of course. Now, this seat is moved back quite a bit, like almost as far back as you can, so there is a fair amount of legroom. A little cup holder, that sort of stuff. So it's nice, trim, a little plasticky, but you know what? Overall, the back seat is pretty good. So, there's your front seating area. And again, real easy to get in and out. Okay, let's give this a start. So, to actually start this puppy up, what you have to do is push on the brake. Then you have your little push button start here, okay? There. So, there, just shut that off. Now, to start it, again, accessory, it won't start. Now, hit the brake and push the button. There you go. Now, I like the dash layout. I like the blue light at night. It's really nice. And everything seems well organized, okay? Not bad fuel mileage. Like, I haven't been driving it easy, and I'm getting 10.4 liters per 100, so that's pretty decent. Now, this is standard. Everything else, you know, this one doesn't have Sirius satellite, but you know, it's a temperature, outside, inside. You got your little analog clock up here. But it seems too good. And you know what? The stereo isn't that bad. It's an Alpine stereo, believe it or not. Alpine. I haven't heard of them in ages. And the only reason I know that is because right here, Alpine. You have your paddle shifters, all your controls. They're very easy to use. Now, lots of space, as you see. Tons of space. Now, I'm going to go over a few things that I found I didn't like, okay? I didn't like, okay, the headlights on. I like them on. And with the driving lights on, I really like that. But I found when I turned on the high beams, okay, I lost a lot of my peripheral vision, like off to the side. I didn't like the high beams. I liked low beams. I really did. I liked the view I got with the low beams. but I didn't so much like the high beams, okay? That annoyed me. The next thing that annoyed me is I'm not a fan of these things, okay? I know this is the way things are going now. See? Backup camera. But I know these are the way things are going. I don't really like it, okay? And I don't like that this seems to be, that's the center rest. Now, there is lots of storage and everything else in there. Okay? Lots of storage, but I don't like the point that it's so far back, because I find it too far back for when I'm driving. I wish there was something a little bit farther. And being that it's leather, my arm keeps wanting to slide off it. Okay? So that's the 3 downfalls. There's a glove box. Fair sized glove box and storage. Okay, so there you go. Little storage there. And 12-volt control there. There you go. That's the inside. Now, it has heated seats, heated mirrors. There's good visibility in this car. Like, I found I can see quite easy. There's no blind spots, okay? Like, I didn't see any blind spots. And like, there's over my shoulder. I can see it pretty good. So, no blind spots. It's fairly responsive, even though it's V6. Like, it's got a fair amount of oomph to it. I like this car. I do. I especially like the color of it. I really do. And there's the hookup microphone for your, if you want to link your phone to your control here. But all in all, it's a great car. I didn't find anything wrong except those 3 things. And, you know, those, I guess, there's little odds and ends on any car, right? Now, before I go on, just be aware, these cars aren't really cheap, but for what they are, they're not that expensive. Like, those are beautiful wheels. Matched with this colored car, like that colored wheel with this colored car. Like, I know it's a little dirty, but this is being used, so I get an idea of what to expect on a car. But that's a good looking car. Like, it's beautiful looking. You know that? Look at the headlights, everything. I find that really attractive. So guys, I hope this helped, and it gets you on the right path to maybe purchasing your next vehicle, or maybe years down the road you read this or see this and read all about it and you're going, well, you know what, maybe I will look at this car. Nice looking car. Anyway guys, take care, hope this helped, be safe.